Okay, I'm going to get you to get very comfortable. Welcome to the heart chakra. I'm going to get you to place your hands on your heart space. And I'm going to get you to breathe in for 5 seconds. And out. And we're going to do 2 more of those. In. Out. And 1 more. And out. Now the heart space is a beautiful, powerful energy center. It's the most powerful energy center within the sentient form within the body. This is the point where pure love is accessed and created. It's associated and related to the air element and is totally accessible through the breath. Breathing through your heart center is one of the most powerful things that you can do to connect to your infinite wisdom of your intuition and the wellspring of love and compassion that can flow from you at any time. It can help you fully and unconditionally experience love without fear or pain or attachment. And it is the beautiful space where all is united and integrated, where all apparent opposites move together in a harmonious dance of love. When you connect to it, you can feel its power. It has around 60 times greater electricity than the brain and about 5,000 times more magnetic strength than the brain. The heart and the brain are constantly in communication with each other. And the goal is to trust, feel safe, and allow it to open. I want you to feel into your heart space and feel how it feels for you. Is it open? Is it closed? Do you feel connected? Just take a really big breath in again. And breathe out. And we're going to connect to the lower chakras right now. We're going to bring up energy all the way from the earth. Now we're going to reconnect and reopen our beautiful chakras below. We're going to allow the bright platinum of the base chakra, the I am presence, to open up. We're going to move up into the beautiful bright pink sacral chakra. Allow it to spin, allow it to open. Opening up our divine feminine, balance with finance and relationships, and creativity. We're going to move through the navel area up to the solar plexus, the bright gold solar plexus. part of us that accepts and accesses all forms of surrounding vibrations, brings in perception for us. We're going to allow all of them to spin. And we're just going to ask and give permission for our body to feel safe and for our body to feel connected as we open up the space for the heart. We're going to invite in the Archangelics to help us right now. Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, Soundophone, and Metatron to hold 6 directions for us. And we're also going to bring in the Archangel that is specifically governing for the heart chakra, Chamuel. We're going to invite Chamuel to come in and hold space for us. And we're also going to invite in the beautiful energy of Mother Mary. We're going to ask her to come into the heart space. In our heart space, we also house our heart temple. Our heart temple is one of the most powerful places we can ever access for healing. We can connect with our divine feminine and masculine in here, and most importantly, our intuitive heart. We're going to ask for connection into our heart chakras, front and back. We're going to ask and invite all the lower grade energies to be cleansed and cleared from here. At the back, where we often feel stiffness and tightness, we're just going to invite you to move your shoulders, and give permission for it to open at the back. We're going to invite it to spin in the perfect direction at the perfect speed for you. And in doing so, we're going to ask for all of the dross and all of the negativity and fear and overwhelm and worry to be brushed out and released out into the light. We're going to ask Archangel Chamuel to help with that. For the sealing and the healing of the heart chakra. And we're going to invite the awareness of any core limiting beliefs, front and back, to come into our awareness. And present themselves for healing. And with the help of Mother Mary and Chamuel, we're going to bring in the universal laws of oneness, forgiveness, and love to all of those core limiting beliefs that up until now have been resting in your heart space and been creating filters for you. Filters between you and who you really are and how you see the world. And also how the world sees you. We're going to ask for these energies of oneness, forgiveness, and love to come in through all parts of you, through all space, time, and dimension. create complete healing for every single part of you that exists right now. And bringing it back and forth through the timelines. For complete healing. If you feel any tightness, any pain, breathe and move. Breathe and move. We're going to ask our heart spaces and give permission for them to open completely. Like the opening of a rose, we're going to ask for Mother Mary's assistance into opening the beautiful rose energy of our heart chakra, front and back. Safety is about trust, and trust is about permission. Give yourself permission. With the vulnerability of the heart space, we create powerful thoughts, connections, intuitive guidance, awareness, and magic. Just by allowing. You might feel some warmth. You might feel a shift. We're going to ask now for the Archangel of Chamuel to hold space and the Ascended Master Hathor to help come in and upgrade this beautiful heart energy, which is normally green or pink. We're going to upgrade it into the 5th dimensional energy with the help of Hathor and Chamuel, and bring in a beautiful bright white light. The bright white 5th dimensional light of the heart chakra. We ask and invite it to be upgraded now. And for all of the structures in and around the heart space to be upgraded into a beautiful 5th dimensional crystalline energy structure. We are talking about our lungs, our actual heart, our thymus, which governs our immune system, our rib cage, diaphragm, our backs, our spines, all the way out to our shoulders. And we can bring this beautiful energy all the way down our arms to our hands, As we connect to our heart, we can bring that energy out through our hands, and we can hold space with our hands on our heart space to actually complete this energy circle. And remember that this beautiful heart energy can create healing for you and for others, just by opening, allowing, letting it vibrate at that beautiful fifth dimensional state. Just allowing the bright white light to be the dominant feature here. And as it upgrades into that beautiful fifth dimensional energy, remember to keep allowing, keep opening, and keep giving permission. Allow yourself to feel safe, give permission to feel safe, so that you can keep opening and opening. As it continues to open, it turns into a beautiful sphere of fifth dimensional bright white light all around the heart space, which then expands further and further to surround the entire body. And in your mind's eye, you're going to actually feel the impact of your heart space on the world. And I want you to imagine that just by opening, just by being, you are impacting the earth plane, the frequency of the earth and everybody around you. Like the pebble in the lake, your heart chakra opening will inspire and connect with others and their journeys. Allow the energies of appreciation, gratitude, love, connection, compassion to come in and create a beautiful coherence or entrainment between your heart, your body, and your mind. We release judgment, and we also allow forgiveness, complete and total forgiveness. And as you release and unpack all past hurts, traumas, grudges, grievances, you give yourself permission to move on through the openness and connection of the heart. Without judgment. It helps you unplug from your mind, from any preconceived notions and prejudices, and just stay true to the beautiful fifth dimensional energy of the heart. Remember, the heart can be a magnet not only for the good stuff, but also for any negativity in your world as well. Your heart can be either a mirror or a magnet for all of your life experiences. So invite it right now to be the mirror and magnet for love. And the third state of the heart is just being the sun which is just burning, bright, and connected. As you feel the warmth and the expansion of your heart space and the connection to the earth, connection to your people and the people in your community, in your city, in your country, in the world. We can also connect in to the absolute fabric of life and the connection of all sentient beings on the planet right now. We ask all the Archangelics and the Ascended Masters to allow us to feel safe in this openness, and for this openness to create a much greater sense of self, internal awareness, strong magnetic energy and identity, which in and of itself creates beautiful boundaries. The boundaries are their own protection from anything that might want to drag you down. As your heart is the sun, it holds the space and doesn't get impacted by anything or anyone else. And this sense of self and this expansion allows healing to all parts of the body, all parts of the mind, all parts of your emotional landscape, relationships, health, and any unresolved issues that have impacted your ability to love, appreciate, be grateful, and have compassion for yourself and for others. We're going to ask for Saint Germain and the Violet Flame Angels to help clear up any lower grade energies that may be impacting this openness in your field and beyond. And any parts of your auric field that are impacted by this lack of opening, we ask for all those parts of your auric field to be sealed and healed with golden netting. Any bleed throughs, any interdimensional portals, any etheric tears, we ask for them to be healed through the power of that white, bright light of the heart space. And as we allow this complete connection to stay in place for as long as possible, I want you to start becoming aware of your heart every day. How open is it? How closed is it? How safe do you feel in your vulnerability? What are you giving yourself permission to feel or not feel? Feel everything if you can. The emotions and the flow of energy is essential for thriving, for being healthy, and experiencing unconditional love and joy in your life and your relationships. I'm going to get you to place your hands with palms facing upwards. Open your hands out and just allow your body to feel the openness of the heart. You can feel yourself grounded into the earth, the safety of being your own sovereign being, and yet at the same time feel the connection between you and all that is. And with absolute gratitude and thanks, place your hands on your heart space. Take 2 more 5-second breaths in. And whenever you're ready, wiggle your fingers and toes and come back into the room and open your eyes. We thank all of the Archangelics and the Ascended Masters for their help and for their continued help as we continue to live with an open heart.